Alright, my back's a little sore, but it wasn't too bad.
This is the adventure!
Alright, buddy. Go for a walk?
Last week we woke up in the back of our rental car somewhere in Georgia before continuing north to Nashville, Tennessee, where we spent the afternoon with friends exploring the town that everybody's been talking about. Between the live music, the endless bars, and the famous Tennessee barbecue, this place certainly has a lot going for it. And we were so happy to have the opportunity to check it off our bucket list. We finished off with a long day of driving north all the way to Indiana, where we were picking up a new set of wheels to continue our journey west to Seattle, Washington. So join us as we trade in our rental car for our $1 a day RV to take us across the country.
It doesn't...
It's like the perfect size. It's small, but not too small. It's big, but not too big.
Hold on, are we talking about the camper here? Yeah.
All right, so we're off. Ryan's finally got the camper van, and I'm just gonna follow behind him until we get to, I guess, Walmart. I don't know where we're going, but I haven't driven a car. Oh, I have not driven a car or truck for a very long time. Come on. And I think we have to go get fuel. Apparently the fuel tank on that is not full. It's literally brand new. Still has plastic on it, so I don't even know where the blinker is. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Come on, little Honda, get out of my way.
He forgot to give me the license plate. He's going to come here now, so just stay there and we'll fill you up after, right? Alright, let's go.
Since the guy helping us had been running behind, he hadn't had a chance to stock the RV with all the basics that it was meant to come with. So we had to do a little late night shopping on their behalf to make sure we were equipped for the road trip ahead, as well as some stuff for ourselves, of course.
Alright, I've got to clean all this hair out of this car so we don't get in trouble. And the carpet is full of it. So that's it underneath the mat, and that's the mat. So I'm gonna clean this now and make it like there was no dog ever in this car so we don't get fined.
Having a dog that sheds definitely makes sneaking him into vehicles a little trickier, but we've just learned to make the most of it and do whatever we need to do to be able to bring him along for the ride.
All right, okay, just come back to the back seat here. Look at that. But the problem is that Jackson's actually molting at the moment, so it's so much worse than what it would normally be. And I've got to go through now. I got to wipe down every little nook and cranny in this joint. I got hair all caught up in here. Some hair down in there. There's a bit of hair all stuck in there. Oh man, it's like, it's crazy. It's gonna take so long. Brittany's gone to get some packing tape. We'll wrap that around our hands and get into like the other little areas. And then we've got little wipes, so we'll go through and wipe down all the surfaces and it should be sweet. And then if we still need to, we're gonna go to a car wash on the way and just give it one vacuum over and yeah, all should be good. It's looking all right though, but it's just hard. As much as you clean it, you still find like little bits of hair like that just somehow float back in. All right, I'm gonna do this the next few hours and fingers crossed we don't get caught and get some sort of fine. I don't know what fine I'd get, but I'm sure it's gonna be a few $100 to do like a full clean. Could even be like $500 for like a big detail or something. So let's get this hair out. All right, so we've cleaned out all the hair from the car. Brittany's behind me in the car. We just pulled up to the car wash. We used the vacuum cleaner there and cleaned out more hair. and I think we're good to go. So we're gonna drive to the car rental place. I'm not telling you which one it is because I don't want anybody ringing up the car rental saying that we had a dog in the car. But it's kind of interesting because when we were vacuuming out, like we've gone through like a fine-tooth comb and we found like spiky little hairs, and we're laughing because we're like, Jackson's hair is like really fluffy and it clumps up and it's easy to get rid of. And we're like, man, I reckon other people have been doing the same thing and had all their dogs in here. So it's funny. Anyway, we're gonna pull out of here now and go to, sorry. So we're gonna pull out of here now and we're gonna go to the car rental place. Now I need to turn right. All right, you ready, buddy? Let's do it. All right, guys, I'm here. Wish me luck. The car looks sick. Got it all clean there. Clean there. Everything's clean.
Alrighty, gang.
Welcome to RV Sunday. What are we gonna call it?
Had an action-packed 24 hours. Transitioned over to our RV. Got Jackson here in his little spot.
The transition was basically just get rid of all the dog hair from the SUV and then come into the RV.
That was the hardest part. Pulled into a Walmart. Oh, it's definitely not as smooth as a Suburban. Anyways, we're in the RV. We're just getting settled in. We're finally underway. Pulled into a Walmart parking lot last night. Transferred everything from the Suburban over to the RV, and then did a quick grocery shop at Walmart and literally crashed.
And we didn't realize this at the time, but you can't actually camp out in all Walmarts, only some of them. And there were signs up there saying like, no sleep, no staying overnight, RVs prohibited, blah, blah, will be towed. So I got up to walk Jackson this morning. I was like, oh, whoops.
Yeah. But we didn't get in trouble, so that's good. We're currently driving through Warsaw, Indiana. If anybody has ever been here or knows it, let me know in the comments, because to us, feels like we are in the middle of nowhere.
It's so cool. There's so many Amish people.
Amish.
There's so many Amish people around. And like I had a guy in his little horse and carrier earlier, like in front of me. I didn't know if I was allowed to overtake him or not. It was really strange.
So we have no plans at the moment apart from heading west. So this is going to be quite the adventure.
Yeah, we don't know where we're staying tonight.
What's that TV, that movie, Bible Goes West?
Bible Goes West.
Somebody Goes West. What was his name? Wasn't he a little mouse or something? Anyways, we'll check in with you guys soon.
Itchy and scratchy.
The day before, we'd been pleasantly surprised to find that we were in the heart of an Amish community. And after doing some research, we learned Indiana is actually home to the third largest Amish settlement in the country. The funny thing is, we have people ask us about our lifestyle all the time, with a curiosity about our life which seems just as foreign to them as the Amish lifestyle is to us. So many find it difficult to wrap their head around the fact that we spend our life on the move with no stability, no consistency, every day looking different than the last. Meanwhile, we're fascinated by these people who refuse modern technology, choosing to live a simple, unconventional life.
Yawning. So I've jumped on iOverlander, which is like Navily for camping, I guess, or living in a caravan. And we're so close to Lake Michigan, I said to Ryan, we really should do it. So we've decided to pull up to Lake Michigan, and we're pulling into a national park that apparently has like sand dunes and some pretty cool stuff. So
yeah, we just picked this up and we're like, I don't know, we don't really know how it all works. Okay, so we got a map. We've got like a how-to for future times. We've got to make a reservation apparently. Come on, hey, settle down. And I got my receipt. So $12 to get into the national park. And then do we have to pay again to camp here or something?
yeah. But it was a $12 fee to be in here no matter what. It's a national park.
Yeah, but we don't have a reservation. We just can we like just pass?
Go walking. All right.
Come on, mate, get back.
Jackson,
Okay,
get
Jackson, back.
You're too excited, Jackson.
Oh, man, say that, bud.
He's so concerned. All right, so Jackson's very excited. He won't stop whining because Ryan's currently out talking to the state park lady to check us in. We're just doing like a walk-in deal, but we were so close to Lake Michigan that we were like, we've got to pull in and check it out. There's a beautiful national park here with like sand dunes and trails and everything. So yesterday we slept in a Walmart parking lot, so we're splurging the $25 today to pull into a national park and see what it's all about. So that'll be really nice. It's only about 2 o'clock. We're coming here early so we can settle in for the night, maybe get some work done. We haven't pulled the laptops out since we left the Bahamas, so we haven't been able to edit a video. We haven't posted a video. We haven't posted anything on social media. So we'll try and do a bit of catch up on work, and what else? Have some dinner. And we also have to map out where we want to go, because right now all we know is we want to head west, but we actually have no idea of where we want to hit. All we know is we don't want to go through Nebraska, only because everybody said it's really flat and boring for a road trip. Let's see how we go.
So far, life on the road is proving to be a little too easy. At this stage of a passage, we would have for sure broken something by now, or hit bad weather, or something. Or we're just exhausted by the time we reach our destination. So we kind of don't really know what to do with all this spare time.
So what do we do now?
Luckily, this national park has over 50 miles of trails through shifting sand dunes, so I'm sure we can figure something out. Especially when you have your very own personal Aussie tour guide to lead the way.
We're in the Indiana Sand Dunes National Park. There's a lot of things about bird watching people, and there's a lot of people that look like bird watchers. So I think there's a lot of birds around here. So let's go check it out, eh? You keen?
This looks very National Geographic.
Jackson, let's go find some bird people and birds. Oh, hear my knees.
After 5 years on the water, it was really nice to have a total change of scenery.
Okay, so we have pulled in to the Indiana Sand Dunes National Park, and Ryan's confused how this hike is sandy.
No, I didn't know where we were.
I said we're in sand dunes. Sand dune trail.
Come on, man. I'm tired already. Yeah.
We've only made it that far. We're excited by the woodpecker tree.
And I was just stirring up bird watchers. That's actually really cool.
And after Jackson's health scare earlier this year, it was really nice to see him back in action and exploring some new surroundings.
Jackson's helping up the hill. Jackson, go! This video is just gonna be me breathing heavily into the camera. It'll be easier with flip-flops.
Come on! Almost there.
After a lot of heavy breathing and a few why the hell did we decide to do this, we made it to the highest peak to get a view of the amazing Lake Michigan.
I lost a shoe.
This is crazy.
You gonna go for a swim?
Whoa, that looks worse than the ocean. Okay, so that was definitely worth pulling in for. The hike is beautiful. There's tons of trails through here. And then you can hear the lake over there. It sounds like the ocean absolutely crashing, but it's Lake Michigan. And it's absolutely gorgeous. The only thing is, the hike is tricky with the sand dunes. It's extra work. So prepare yourself.
And it's cold and rainy. So probably best to do it in the summer, huh?
Although there's it's really quiet, so it's nice with Jackson. We got the whole place to ourselves.
Yeah, that's
He can
true.
run around.
We're not meant to let him off lead, but...
And just like that, we're back to off-roading. So it's really funny because we are literally just on the sand dunes. Just through there, woo, down, is where we were on the beach. And now, 100 feet in, and we're back into like thick forest. It's such a crazy change.
First walk with our son. Hey, man.
He's actually starting to show a little bit.
He is.
Trail number 4, so much easier. The ground is hard. No sand dunes. Oh shit. I would take stairs over sand dunes any day.
Stopped already.
Whew. Nah, this is much easier. Almost there.
So we came on this hike, and we'll take number 7. It's the shortest little one. It takes us straight to the beach. And then we got them and, oh, that looks cool. Let's go this way. Went to number 8, to the highest peak of the whole area. And we're stopped. Anyway, then we thought, oh, trail number 4 is the shortest one. Look, it takes us straight back to the campsite. And now we're going up the second highest peak.
I lied.
Second set of stairs.
I said we were almost there. I was very wrong. Ah.
The bad thing about this is that they're not even that high peaks. And we're stuck.
I think we've come to the conclusion that we're out of shape.
I was going to say that we're fat, but yeah.
Exercise on land is a lot harder than exercise in the water.
It is, hey?
We can literally spearfish for 3 hours straight and not even break a sweat.
And here we go for like a
1 hour hike.
Yeah.
And we're dead. I will say, this is way easier than the sand dunes though. I couldn't even talk on the walk up on the sand dunes.
Come on, sexy legs. Is there more? Oh no. Oh, this is cool. All right. Okay, Brittany is just walking Jackson again one last time to the taps. I'm gonna pull on the side of the road here and fill the van up with water. We're pretty much full, but while we're here, we may as well just top it up a little bit. And we're gonna leave. Where is she? There she is, just walking Jackson. All right, we're gonna go fill up a little bit of water and then head off. I said to Brittany, it was really different being here. Like, you know, we're on the ocean, we're moving, you know, you got the weather to worry about. We had storms last night blowing around, not where we are here, but like out in the Lake Michigan. And, you know, we didn't have to worry about it at all. It was quiet. We had all the birds chirping this morning. It's all forestry. It's different, you know, you got that smell of the woods and, you know, campfires and stuff, peaceful. It was just incredible, so different. But the one thing that's kind of given me some sort of anxiety is that we're carting around all our black water under the car, and it's just like when you're out in the ocean, you can dump it offshore or you go to pump it out somewhere, but they're everywhere. And here I'm like nervous, like what if we overfill it and we're driving down the street and all poop's coming out the side of the van or something, or like what if we can't find one for like a day or 6 hours away or 4 hours away, you know, we need to poo. It's like giving me anxiety. It's all sloshing around underneath us here. All right, we're gonna go and we'll catch up with Brittany over at the water taps to go fill up. All right, speaking of dumping out our black water tank, hey mate, there's a dumping station right at the exit here of the RV park. And we're not full, we're only like a quarter full. We thought we may as well dump it and see what's up.
This is a unique experience.
It is. I was just talking to a bloke next to us, like, what do we do? He's like, yeah man, just dump it out. All right, so I think we got to put it in there from here into there. So open this up. Oh yuck. I have to wash my hands after this. And then that's it. So that's the black water. Gross. Now we do the grey water. It's not so bad. The only thing where I am right now, standing here with my foot holding that down, and right here, I wouldn't want that to like overfull. Just so it happens that this underground tank's full. That would really suck, because that would just come out all over my feet. I'm not exactly wearing waterproof shoes here, I got no socks on. Alright, I got a feeling that stuff's gonna keep coming out of here. Oh no, it's alright. Done. Alright.
Don't touch your face.
I just washed my hands. We're all good, we're all good. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. It just goes clunk, 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 clunk. Now, because we're in an extremely brand new... Can I go left here?
No idea.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I think because it's good that we're in a brand new RV, because that's the first time we've used that hose, so it's all clean and everything. And anyway, it was so funny. When I did it, a block of wood came out.
A block of wood?
Yeah, so where they've drilled something, like it was from a hole saw, so when they've drilled something, like part of the stuff came out, like timber and that. And it's just so funny on these new builds and stuff. It's like they don't, you know, there's always things left behind. So in one of the tanks, there must have been a bit of timber from drilling a hole saw out in there.
That's bizarre.
It is weird, eh? Anyway, we're empty, we're poopless. The grey water tank's empty again. We're full of water, ready to go. That's cool, huh? It didn't even cost anything. Just pulled up and dumped it. Man, boat life is so much more expensive.
Yeah.
To stay here was like 20 bucks, and they got to lay bitumen and landscaping and all this crazy stuff, all the buildings, the sewage system, electrical, all that. I mean, they're digging trenches to run cables everywhere. I mean, with a boat, with a marina, it's literally just running the cables down the dock, you know? And even like the pump outs and the water, electricity, everything's free. I mean, I guarantee we use more electricity on all these big RVs than what we have, you know, on the boat, huh? Mm. But yeah, nuts. It's actually nuts. Like, to what you pay to go into a marina and what it costs to be in an RV park like this. Like, it just makes you realize how much you're getting ripped off in marinas, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Jackson, your ear's in front of the camera. What do you, come on.
That's all right, it's cute.
It's just crazy, crazy. Marinas, sort yourselves out.
All right, let's go.
Like and subscribe. It's got hair in my face. Ah, Jackson. Jackson says like and describe.
Describe.
Like and subscribe. He's really heavy. He's tricking me. Like and